MLB The Show's. And that brings up Javi Baez. He will lead. This one off today.
For the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Nico Horner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Charlie.
1-0. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. It is taken, strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Leroy.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
1-1, here it is. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Blackmon at second. Arenado on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Ian Happ comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Rizzo is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2. Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
David Bodie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And that's over. 2-1. Now the pitch.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count is 1-2 now. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And Kemp has come through. Looks like this will be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two and 0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just off the inside corner. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 40,
Wilson Contreras will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Contreras is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Fouled away. Lester into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Trevor Story would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Weak grounder down the line at third. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball called strike 3. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now that's popped up. Bodie in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in now, Nico Horner. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ashton Godot comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Chris Bryant is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Blackman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 on its way from Lester.
Pull, that's inside.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Hayward looks up. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Number 14. Tony.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Ian Happ's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2. The pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Walters is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is popped up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. No hits to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
And now Ian Desmond. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Lester will check in on first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, and it's a foul ball. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. Hap is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lester sets and delivers. Very high, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The second baseman,
Nico Horner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's right there. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that misses, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's two outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
High pop-up. Arenado moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Matt Kemp.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate now, Tony Walters, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Rowan Wick takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1, and he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame. Jeremy Jeffress moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And that misses ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Hayward looks up. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
25.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Eric Thames will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
Standing in now, Tony Walters, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And it's fouled away. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A high fastball is in there. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now that.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Carlos Estevez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. At the plate, David Bodie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Ground ball left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, Javier Baez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Nico Horner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today.